Are you running out of space in your home? Are you trying to figure out where you can add more space? If you have unused space over your garage, building a home addition there can help you solve these challenges. Find out why it's a great option. Hi, I'm Josh, a design consultant at Lamont Brothers Design and Construction. I've helped dozens of clients that needed more space and had limited options. Today, we'll discuss the benefits, process, and challenges of building an addition above your garage. Why should you build above your garage? Sometimes you don't have a lot of options. There could be setback rules that prevent you from building to the left or the right of your property. Sometimes if you don't have a big yard, you don't want to put an addition in the back that takes up a lot of that valuable outdoor living space. The area above your garage is often unused, and it's a great opportunity to take advantage of that space above your garage. It also provides some separation from your primary residence. So if you want some privacy for maybe guests that are staying over, or if the kids just want to be rambunctious and loud, it would be a great place for them to hang out and play. How does the current design of your home affect your options? One of the first things we want to consider is the pitch of the roof on your garage. If it's nice and steep and you have a lot of attic space there, we could consider dormer additions, and you could maximize that square footage for pretty low cost. If you don't have a very steeply pitched roof and it's more flat, then we're going to end up looking at just adding a second story, which would maximize the square footage. Another thing to consider is whether or not you have an attached or detached garage. If it's attached, maybe we can access the garage from the second story of your house and you just have a doorway into your new space. If it's detached, we're going to need to add stairs. So you might have an interior staircase from the garage up to the new space. Maybe we look at an exterior staircase to get you up there. Maybe even a spiral staircase. What potential challenges come with adding above the garage? One of the first things that we need to do in design is make sure that we understand the existing code requirements, and if there's an HOA, understand what those rules are. Sometimes you're not allowed to build a structure too tall, and so we need to make sure we follow all of those parameters. Secondary, we need to figure out if the existing foundation can support that extra weight. Also, a lot of times, older garages are going to be framed in a way that doesn't have a lot of shear value. So we might have to take the siding off of that existing garage and add shear panels, which add to the rigidity of that structure. And then when we re-side it, now we can add that second story garage addition. Once we look at what's going in that second story garage addition, we might have to look at how do we problem solve adding any plumbing if we're going to add maybe a bathroom, and how does that tie into the primary structure. We also need to look at how much power is going to be needed in that space, and we might have to add a sub panel or upgrade the existing home's electrical panel. There can be some challenges that need to be figured out, but that's what we're great at. Do you think building an addition above your garage can help you solve your limited living space? If so, check out this article that will dive deeper into what you should consider before you begin adding an addition over your garage. Remember, continue to inform yourself and make sure you subscribe to our channel for more expert advice and valuable insights to guide you through your remodeling journey.